It wasn't necessary for you to drive me home, Glenn.
Oh, I'm a little old-fashioned. I hope you want to see me again.
We'll see.
May I?
You're 300 an hour, right? My paintings. My sculptures. Oh my God. Look at this. Now. Oh my God. They've taken everything.
I wouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? I'm calling the police.
Calling the cops is the worst thing you could do.
Why is that?
Because you wouldn't want Peter to see these, would you? Remember this?
No.
And if you were to bring in the cops, I'm afraid he'd have to. You understand?
Yes.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Hey, you call this a stakeout?
Absolutely. I'd offer you a chair, but as you can see, I only have one.
I'll rough it.
Mai Tai?
No, thanks. What menace to society are you staking out today?
Well, his name is Mr. Brian Congreve. He's got a $20,000 bounty on top of his head.
What makes you think he's here?
See the lifeguard station right there? Seems they're running a call girl service out of there. Yep. See, our lovely ladies, they park their merchandise here on the sand, and our lifeguards, well, they help the customer make their choice, and no one is the wiser.
David Hasselhoff know about this?
No. I have it on good authority that Congreve does a lot of the shopping here.
Don't get too comfy. Isn't that him over there?
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Ah!
Hey, Dawn. What are you doing with this creep?
Hey, Bud's a pretty boy. She's with a real man.
That's not what they say in the state pen.
Not to worry, young lady. You see, we are officers of the court. Now move along.
Thanks for your help.
I didn't want to spill my drink. You know, isn't this wonderful? Here we are. It's all done. We can have Shy run 'em in, and then you and I can enjoy the beach all day. Oh, that would be my commodities broker. Hello, Larry. Speak to me, babe. Liza?
I wasn't sure you'd come, Bobby.
Well, to tell you the truth, neither was I.
I called you here because I didn't have anyone else to turn to.
What about Peter?
Peter and I are divorced. The divorce was a disaster. Peter was a monster.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Despite the fact that he hired the most vicious legal team ever assembled, I did get sole custody of the kids.
Thank God for that. So, what's the problem?
It's been about a year since the divorce, and maybe 2 since Peter and I were intimate. This is really humiliating.
No, please. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I was really devastated by Peter, and I'm not in any emotional shape to have a relationship. And I mean, even if I were, I wouldn't have the time between my kids and my job. I don't even have time to sleep.
So what did you do, Liza?
I went out with an escort.
An escort? You mean you,
I paid for sex. Shocked?
No.
I was really lonely. I just needed some kind of connection.
So what happened?
The guy I went out with, it was a setup. On our second date, I came home to find my house ransacked of absolutely everything that I owned.
Then why don't you go to the police, Liza?
They have pictures. Very graphic pictures of me and this guy. This is him. I ripped his face off of one of the photos. If I so much as squeak, they're gonna give those pictures to Peter.
Well, Liza, you're a grown woman, divorced. You can do anything that you please.
Peter will do anything to take my children away from me. If he gets hold of those photographs, his attorneys can strip me of custody in an afternoon.
So what do the blackmailers want?
They want me to keep quiet. I'm a good mother. My kids are my life. Will you help me, please?
They really got a grip on her. Bobby, we gotta get these pictures and negatives.
Then we'll catch them in the act and we'll put them out of business for good.
That'd be tough.
Not unless we get somebody on the inside.
Oh, no, not me.
Hang on and hear me out, man.
Bobby, you're not talking me into this.
What, are you crazy? It's every man's fantasy.
Not mine.
I think you're letting your imagination run away with you. Because you know what women really want? All they want is romance. You know, a little soft music, holding hands in the moonlight.
For $300 an hour?
Absolutely. And look at all those crummy jobs that I had to go through, huh?
Oh, such as?
Rattlesnake handler, embalmer, rodeo clown. Listen. Peter Marin is a cruel and vindictive individual, pal.
Know this guy well, do you?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry, Bobby. I'd love to help, but maybe we should just back up and take a look at this thing a different way, you know?
Liza and I were engaged. You know how you felt about Val? It's exactly how I felt about Liza. I'd do anything for her, man. Anything.
Sloan is here.
Great. How's she look?
Buff and unhappy.
Just like we like them.
So who do you think she'd like?
Glenn. Let him know.
Hey, have you ever had one of the power shakes here?
No.
Oh. It'll rock your world.
Great.
Hi. Maybe you can help me out. I want to sign up for one of your aerobics classes.
What's up, dude?
Just talking.
Why don't you do that somewhere else?
It's okay, Glenn.
No, it's not. You gotta be careful for some of these guys in here.
That's sound advice. You look like you work out occasionally. Those muscles good for anything else?
Get lost. Hey,
How's it going?
haven't seen you around here before. Just come to the area?
Yeah.
New job?
I've never really needed a job.
Oh, now how do you work that?
Well, did you ever hear that line in the play about depending on the kindness of strangers?
These wouldn't happen to be rich, lonely, female strangers by any chance?
I knew you were a man of culture.
Alan Fry.
Vince Black.
So, what are you going to do to meet these strangers?
Same thing I always do.
Yeah, what's that?
Not a damn thing.
Who are you mad at?
Is it that obvious?
No, it is to me. Here, cool off.
Thanks.
So who is it? Your husband?
How'd you guess?
What's he cheating on you?
He's not even capable of it. He touches me once a week, he kisses me once a month, and he makes me happy once a year. I am going out of my mind.
Well, dump him.
Are you kidding? I've invested 9 years in his career. I'll be damned if I'm going to lose out on my share.
Well, who says you have to lose out?
Ironclad prenups.
Any boyfriends?
Are you kidding? With that kind of ammo, Andrew would cut me out of everything.
Well, there are guys who could help you out.
What are you talking about? Gigolos?
Well, it's a very old-fashioned term, but that's the basic idea, yeah.
I don't think so. I couldn't.
Men do it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Slimy guys with bad skin and Coke bottle eyeglasses.
Oh, you mean like Charlie Sheen and Hugh Grant? No, I'm talking about no commitments, no attachments, no relationships, just sex. That's very healthy.
Well, have you, seen any of these guys? I mean, what are they like?
On a Richter scale, we're talking 8s and 9s.
That's a great fantasy.
You're a beautiful woman, sweetheart, with legitimate needs and desires, and if Andrew can't satisfy them, you have every reason to find someone who can. I think I can help you out. Give me a call tomorrow. We'll find someone for you, okay?
Okay.
Don't bother. She's a school teacher. Hi, Brandy Davis.
Vince,
Black, I know.
you know a lot.
Well, enough to own 3 cars, a suite at the Concord, and a beach house.
What makes you think I don't like school teachers?
Don't do coy, Vince. Coy doesn't cut it with me.
Really? What does?
Candor. You're looking for patrons. I provide escorts. Here.
Why do I need you?
Because I can make you 10 times the money you make on your own. If you're interested, come by my place tomorrow. Say about 11?
And if I'm not?
Your loss.
Don't stop.
Go. Let me go. Oh, God.
Nobody likes a tattletale, Liza.
I didn't go to the cars, I swear.
No, you went to the bounty hunter in the chartreuse suit.
No wonder you met him in secret.
I did talk to Six-Killer, but he won't do anything, I swear. Just please don't show those pictures to my husband, please!
And you'll call off the bison eater.
Yes!
Good. Because if you don't, you'll become an endangered species. Dominic Sloan was supposed to be my gig. And maybe she will be.
No. You didn't say maybe, Alan. You said for sure, man. And if you think that I'm just gonna sit...
You'll do what we tell you when we tell you.
Sure, Brandy. But you know, I'm thinking that...
Shut up, Glenn. Why don't you go hang 10 or whatever it is you do?
Well, what a surprise.
So this is how it's gonna be. All right.
Prozac candidate?
Don't worry about him. How you doing?
Great.
So, you're interested?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Very good.
So how do I make all this money?
The really old-fashioned way. But first, a little audition.
Yeah? How does that work?
Well, we set up a date and we give you the where and when. And I think you can figure out the rest.
How do you decide if I got the part?
Well, there's just one criterion. Customer satisfaction.
What do I charge?
$300 an hour.
What's your cut?
10%.
Only 10? You guys must deal in high volume.
We have a few other angles.
Well, 300 is my going rate. What's all this talk about making 10 times that?
First the audition, then we talk deal.
I don't have a lot of time. I may act cool, but I need money.
Hungry. We like hungry. Shoot him, Alan. This, relax. Relax.
What's that for?
My Hall of Fame. No, it's so that I can introduce my clients to the guys.
Sorry, I don't take pictures.
Vince, if you want to play the game, you're going to have to do it my way. Look, nobody's going to see the pictures, I promise you. Only Alan, me, and the clients. They'll never leave this room. I keep them in here, locked up tight.
All right.
Take him to wardrobe, Alan.
Who is it?
Bobby.
Go away.
Liza, I heard what happened. Please let me in.
No.
You pulled me into this. You at least owe me a 60-second conversation.
What do you want?
For starters, I'd like to know that you're all right.
No, I'm not. Next question.
What happened, Liza?
I can't answer that. Now leave or I'll call the cops.
No, wait. Oh, my God.
Hey, I'm lucky I got a second chance. I would rather be here like this than have Peter get those pictures.
We can't let them get away with this.
Well, that's not open for discussion. I tried to defend myself, and look what happened.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Just go, please.
Peter may still get these pictures even though you're cooperating. Do you know that?
Don't say that.
It's true. This is what they do. This is how they work. Our only chance is to go after them.
No, and I forbid you to do it. Now just leave it alone. You promise me?
Get some rest, Liza.
Bobby. Bobby! No!
So, you're here.
Yeah, I almost didn't come.
Well, you'll never have to say that again.
How does this work?
Here.
He reminds me of a garage mechanic I dated in high school.
Is that good or bad?
A little of both, I guess. Too white bread. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, he's our most popular model.
What's he like?
He's got a killer body, and he's eager to please, and he's got that impish little boy thing going.
Works for me.
Don't make up your mind just yet. There's something special. He's new in town, no local connections, and he's got great potential.
I think I want him.
Well, he's all yours.
I'm not doing this. You hear me? Not even for you.
If you won't do it for me, then do it for her.
This is Liza Bonham?
As of 2 a.m. this morning,
Where'd you get this?
special team nurse in the ER. How about doing it for them?
Her kids?
Yeah. If Peter Marin gets his hands on those kids, it's gonna screw up their heads for forever.
Bobby, what happened between you and this woman?
We met 7 years ago at a charity auction. We got into a bidding war over some stupid thing, and I won. She wanted it, so I gave it to her.
You?
I knew she was special even way back then. Afterward, I invited her for some drinks, and we started to talk. It was just so unlikely. I mean, she was from the East Coast, outside of Boston. Came from a completely different world.
How long were you together?
Year and a half. Best year and a half of my life.
Well, what happened?
Well, we had been dating for about a year. Then her ex-fiancé came out looking for her.
This, Peter Marin.
Little by little, he was pulling her back to him. He had some strange kind of power over her.
Didn't she see it?
Yeah, she saw it. She knew it was wrong. She knew what was happening. She just wasn't strong enough to pull away.
That must have been tough to watch.
They were married 4.5 years ago. Except for those Christmas cards right there, I haven't had any contact with her up until this week.
Hi.
Vince,
Oh, hello, Brandy.
it seems you've caught somebody's eye.
Really?
A first-timer. A beautiful blonde. You should be paying me.
What's the deal?
Meet her at the bar at the Concord in an hour. Name's Dominique. You'll be there?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Thanks, man.
Dominique? Hi.
Hi.
I'm Vincent Black. Shall we sit down?
No. Come on. Come here. I'll be right back. Don't go away. You still dressed?
Dominique, wait a minute.
Why?
Well, I think we should talk.
What?
Well, talking is good. You get to know a person a little better. It's sexier, actually.
I don't want to talk. Come over here. Playing hard to get. I love that. Get out of those pants. All right. I'm gonna do it.
Dominique.
Oh, I said no talking. working.
Stop. I'm not a gigolo.
Yeah, and I'm not a frustrated housewife.
I mean it.
What are you, a cop?
No. But this isn't gonna happen here tonight.
You bastard. You lousy, rotten son of a...
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm helping a woman that was victimized.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Brandy and her gang. They have a crime ring, okay? They set people up just like you, and then they rob them.
Oh, my God, you're kidding.
They take pictures, damaging pictures. And then they use them against the person and blackmail them.
I gotta get out of here.
I want you to see what they did to this woman.
She got herself into it. She can get herself out of this.
Dominic, please.
Oh, my God.
Now, if you don't help, this woman is going to lose her children to a man who will destroy them.
What do you expect me to do?
Give Brandy a good report on me. You know, tell her, I was sensational.
I don't know. Listen, I've got to get the hell out of here.
Why did you rip our bug out?
I'm shy. I don't like strangers listening in. Is that how you boys get your kicks?
No, fool. That's how we get our information. Now, it's my turn to ask the questions. What are you up to? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I can smell a scam a mile away. What am I doing talking to you? You're the muscle. You tell the brains I want them.
Well, thanks, hon. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
So how are my reviews?
Pacino's never had better. I was getting a little hot and bothered myself, Vince.
What would Big Al say?
Alan told me about your conversation. I don't like you messing with him. Don't do it.
Fine.
And why'd you take that mic out anyway?
I like my privacy. So you gonna cut me in on your action?
You're a little pushy, you know that?
I can't afford to be polite. I've got two vicious ex-cons after me, and they want their money now.
Very poignant. But I'm a businesswoman, and I only take prudent risks.
Hey, come on, I've delivered for you. What more do you want?
Have a seat.
Then on the next date, they take the client to the special suite.
Which is rigged to photograph the client's indiscretions for posterity.
Or more precisely, her husband's. Then they hold the woman's feet to the fire, just like they did with Liza.
I tell you, man, I'm ready to go down there with my sawed-off shotgun and start tearing those pictures away from them.
That won't put them out of business, Bobby. This is gonna work.
Well, it better. So what do we do now?
Hope I get a second date.
Somehow, my friend, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Hi.
I just wanted to thank you for that enthusiastic report.
Well, the enthusiasm was easy. Listen, can I talk to you?
Sure.
But not here. Okay?
Okay.
See what you can find out about that Mr. Black.
Why?
Because he's just a little too good.
The truth is, I'm still in love with my husband, but that damn job's the only thing he has time for.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make him a little jealous, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about being unfaithful. All I'm saying is that give him something to make him think a little bit, you know? Make him see what everybody else does.
There was something else that kept me awake last night.
What's that?
The woman that you told me about. I want to help her.
It's risky.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Then hire me again.
I need more time, Brandy. This Black's a total mystery man.
Where does he live?
I couldn't find out.
Did you check the application at the health club?
He gave his address as a hotel. They say he's not registered.
How did he pay for his membership? Check or credit card?
I don't know. I didn't check.
God, give me strength. Hello?
I'm on with Dominique Sloan.
When's the date?
4 o'clock.
So, do you remember how it goes?
Yeah, the Concord, room 475. Once we're in, it's Wimbledon, center court.
There are cameras covering every inch of that main room. Now, when you take her home...
Take her home? That's the last place she wants to be with me.
Well, that's your job, champ. And don't worry about the husband, he's out of town, and the pictures will be there waiting for you. Party hardy.
We're on.
Not here. Come with me. Come on.
Oh, no. Keep her in the room, baby.
Come on.
Attaboy.
I thought the customer was always right.
That them?
No, it's Michael and Lisa Marie.
Oh, baby. Come on.
Guess where the bill for Vince Black's credit card goes? Six Killer Enterprises.
That Native American son of...
I've been waiting for this.
Wait a second. Let's not bust him yet. This might just work out just fine.
I'll take care of security. You get the truck ready.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Vance.
Dominique.
All right, that's it. Let's go.
The only place you're going, pal, is San Quentin. Hold her right there.
Hang up! Drop it or I'll drill you. I'm getting in touch with my masculine side.
Oh, Vince. Oh, Vince, let's get in the bath. Who are you calling?
Bobby. He's not answering.
The cellular customer you are trying to reach is currently having the crap beat out of him. And your next puppy dog.
you try something, because I know just where to shoot him.
You ready to go?
Where are we going?
2 stops.
Well, what about Romeo?
Well, I think I'll keep. Come on. Damn. Give me the gun.
Vince, can I do it?
Yeah, sure. Aim right there.
Whoa! Oh, man.
Like this, baby.
Nowhere.
Your place. Find out what happened to Bobby. Let's go.
Since we came together, I'm afraid we're gonna have to take your car.
That works for me. Here, hop in.
That's got to be them.
It's gotta be our best score yet. Now what we gotta do is massacre the chief.
Quick question.
Go.
What are we gonna do if we catch them?
I don't believe it! The beauty of the beast! Come on, go, go, go!
You pull up alongside the truck, I'm gonna jump over.
Are you nuts? I can't do that.
Sure you can. Just hold it 2 or 3 feet apart and keep it there. Let me do the rest.
Look out, Ben!
Where is he? Where is he? You did this?
He'll be all right.
Well, you won't be. I'm gonna mess up that mug so good you won't even have a face.
Young lady, thank you for your assistance. And you, sir, I've always known you're just another pretty face.
You sure he's gonna show up?
Positive. His secretary's totally on my side. Now, Vince. can't stop. Please, no, I can't.
Come on, you know I'm the right one for you. Dump that guy.
Don't.
Babe, you know you want to.
Son of a... Stay away from my wife. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand.
Come on, Don. You and I are going to Paris for a month to put our lives back together.
You're looking much better.
Well, I'm feeling much better, too.
Listen, these are for you. It's all the photographs and all the negatives.
I can't tell you how much this means to me, Bobby.
A simple thank you would do.
All right. Thank you. Goodbye, Bobby.
Everybody!
I'll miss you.
Got everything? Your glasses, sunglasses, money, your diary?
No. God, Cindy, thanks. I would have died if I'd left this.
You'll call right as soon as you land?
Trust me.
Leslie, dear. Come along, my darling. Paris awaits. It's bad form to keep a 747 waiting.
Oh, what? Bye.
We've had a special request this evening for our youngest, purest, most virginal of young ladies.
I can be that.
Of course you can. Be ready at 8. Don't be late for your date.
Can't wait.
Take care of my young ladies.
My mission in life.
Bye!
To your future.
I'll drink to that.
And a cashier's check. $250,000 tax-free. And I must say, you've earned it.
Michael, thanks. I can't thank you enough.
No need, Leslie. The look in your eyes is enough.
All the excitement. I didn't sleep much last night.
Oh, you'll make up for that soon enough.
Hey, why are you you drinking?
Oh, it's too early for me.
The airport's not this way.
We've had a little change in itinerary. Paris is gonna have to wait for a little longer.
The champagne. You put something in it?
I'm afraid I did, yes. Would you like some more? How do you enjoy it? Won't be needing this anymore. Bon voyage.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
I want bus benches. Sis, we have a very serious visibility problem here. People are cutting into our trade. Bus benches are the answer. Yes, I want the ones right across the street from the courthouse. Well, it's perfect. I mean, it's synergy. You know, cops, crooks, lawyers, all in the same place. My people. What? What do you mean they won't rent bus benches to bounty hunters? They rent it to Big Betty's bail bonds. What? You know what? This is discrimination, sis. I mean, it's restraint of trade. I want my face on a bus bench. My client's here. I gotta talk to you later. Yeah, love you. Bye.
Robert Six Killer?
Yes, I am. Please call me Bobby, and you are Lorraine Moran. It's so nice to meet you.
Well, actually, we met a couple of years ago at the New Rancho Country Club.
Could you believe those people? I mean, the fees those jackals were charging was outrageous.
My husband is one of the founding members.
Did I tell you I gave up golf?
Let me get straight to the point. My daughter Cindy has run away from home.
Well, I don't handle runaways, Ms. Moran.
I'm offering you $20,000, and I'm not even asking you to bring her back.
Yes, well, sometimes I do make exceptions.
She was in the middle of her senior year at Campbell. She had good grades, nice friends. We gave her a party for her 18th birthday, and the next morning she was gone without a trace.
Well, she's not a minor. That's why the police won't help you. Has she done this kind of thing before?
Twice, but she always stayed in town. A girlfriend received this from her in the mail.
Hi from L.A. This is a tall order, Ms. Moran. Los Angeles is another planet, and this was postmarked 3 weeks ago.
Let me be completely honest with you. I don't entirely blame Cindy. My husband isn't what you call the ideal father. There's been trouble, and maybe it's better that she lives away from home. But if you can just find her and let me know she's okay, you'll have more than earned your payment in full.
All right, I'll help you.
Hi. Is the seat taken? You did ask for me, right?
I did, yeah. I just never dreamed. I mean, Mr. Covington said that you were something special.
Shirley Temple, please.
What is your name?
Cindy. Capital S.
Hi, Cindy. I am,
John. You be John.
It really is my name.
How did I know that? My mom told me I should stay away from strange men. You a strange man, John?
Me? Gee, not particularly.
Want to prove it?
Have you seen her?
She works over there, dude.
Thanks. So you're Patty?
Hey, you can read.
Do you know this girl? I heard she used to work here.
Cindy. Yeah. She moved on to something better.
You know where she went?
Right not. She worked here for a couple of weeks. Actually roomed with me, too. And she met some guy at a club. Is she in trouble?
No. Why?
Just wondering. One day she's counting her tips like the rest of us. Next day she's got a ton of cash, starts buying a lot of clothes and stuff, quits here, and then moves out. Didn't want her deposit back or nothing.
This guy that she met, was he like her sugar daddy?
More like a boss, you know. He only came in once. Foreign guy, very smooth. Except he kept kind of leering at me.
Didn't catch his name, did you?
Michael something. And no, I don't know where you can find them. But, I'd look west of here. I mean, that's where all the money is.
Patty, do you happen to know what Cindy did to earn all that money?
Well, he wasn't no movie producer, and she wasn't no MBA, if you know what I mean.
Are you kidding? You're doing fabulous. One day and you've already found a roommate.
Ex-roommate, and I'm back at square one.
Come on, you're hot on her trail.
It's not a pretty trail, Bobby. I think she's turned pro.
Hey, you don't want me to tell her mother that, do you?
I think she's involved in some upscale operation. There's one more place I can try.
How old do I look to you? Well, whatever you're guessing, you better add a few years. Hey, if you want to look your age, then you can turn back to your soaps right now. But if you don't, stay tuned. I'm Kat Calhoun, and this is a new miracle combination of science and nature. This is Reno Rains.
Cut! Kat, please, could we...
Give everybody lunch, Tony.
At 9:15?
Lunch.
Lunch!
Reno. Oh, boy, you look different. So what happened to that straight arrow cop?
Oh, that's a long story. What's with the movie crew?
Oh, it's not a movie. It's an infomercial.
An infomercial on an escort service?
No. No, I quit that game. I'm legit. You mean you have really never seen me on TV? I was on CNN last week.
Sorry, I don't get cable.
Oh, well, I've got my own line of skincare products. Kat Calhoun's Collagen Caress.
Well, they look like they're working.
Oh, well, I don't really use this stuff. I just buy it in bulk from Taiwan, and then I slap my label on it. These people in L.A. will buy anything if it raises your consciousness or lowers your age.
Actually, I need another kind of help.
Pretty young thing. I didn't know you went for the prom queen type.
No, she's a runaway. And I'm afraid she's fallen into that life.
Well, she should do well. I could have used a few more like her back in the days when you used to bust me.
Her ex-roommate says she's taken up with this high-end organization headed by Michael something or other.
Yeah, well, that's easy. Michael Covington.
Who?
Michael Covington. You want young and hot in this town, and you've got bucks, and that's your guy.
Can you tell me where to find him?
On one condition.
Name it.
You find this guy. You gotta kill him for me.
Oh. I guess he was more than a passing acquaintance.
Yeah, he's my stiffest competition. And then he made a play for me, and I fell for him like an idiot. And then he turned me over to the cops.
You can tell me where to look for him?
He runs a place on the west end of the strip called the Society Club.
And this guy can lead me to my runaway.
Simplest thing in the world. All you have to do is place an order.
What's eating you? I haven't heard from Leslie. Look, of course you haven't, silly. Come on. You know the rules. I know. No contact once we graduate. But we made a deal. She was gonna call me the minute she landed in Paris. Oh boy, are you stupid. You want Michael to kick you out of here? Look, I just want to talk to my friend. Cindy, it's not like we're secretaries here, okay? Michael could do major time. Hey, so could we. Exactly. And I'd like to know that if ever I decide that I'd like to run for president someday, that none of this is going to come out. Okay, okay. I just hope nothing's wrong.
Wrong? Wrong with whom?
Wrong with me. Got some water in my ear, and now it's getting sore.
Oh, dear. Well, we can't have our best girl getting sick, can we? Come on, we're off to the boardwalk.
Shopping?
No, we need another girl. Want to replace Leslie.
Oh, not today.
Lovey, I'm turning away business, and that means I'm losing money, and I don't like that.
Tomorrow, please.
All right.
Thanks.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Michael Covington. Mr. Covington.
I don't believe we've met.
Vinny Castanegra, Dade County, Florida.
I don't drink with strangers.
We have friends in common. General Grant, Mr. Franklin, even President Cleveland.
So what can I do for you, Mr. Castanegra?
Well, I am far from home and sadly lacking in companionship. I prefer the kind of you supply. Kind of makes a man feel youthful, don't you think?
Oh, I do indeed. Jeannie?
Very lovely indeed. But I prefer blondes, slim ones.
Well, we do have several to choose from.
I like that one.
Oh, she's very special. She's one of our most popular girls.
She doesn't look busy to me.
Cindy, come hither, my darling. This is Mr. Castanegra. He's from Miami.
My pleasure.
It will be, if you play your cards right.
Price?
For how long? 1 hour? 2 hours?
All night.
How's an even thousand sound?
Like a bargain. I'm at the Regent.
Let's go.
Have fun, children. And don't stay up late.
Nice. You. Mini bar. Cable movies. Bet we won't be watching any, huh?
I just want to talk, Cindy.
Okay. Nurse and patient. boss and secretary.
How about the one where you're the daughter? With two very worried parents in La Jolla. Wait a second.
Get out of my way, I know karate.
How do you now? You should punch, not swing.
Does Daddy know you spent his precious money to buy my body?
Actually, it's your mother's money, and she doesn't know anything. Look, she just asked me to make sure if you're okay.
Yeah, well, here I am. Look okay to you? No needle tracks, you know, I haven't missed a meal. I miss a little sleep now and then.
I'm not gonna make you go back. You can trust me.
I don't trust anybody. You got a lot of nerve, you know that? I know exactly what I'm doing. I play it very safe.
There is no such thing in your line of work.
So how did you find me, anyway?
The old-fashioned way. I wore holes in my boots, okay?
So, like, that's what you do for a living? You find people?
Yeah.
Can you find somebody for me? I can pay.
That's not how it works, Cindy.
Oh, gee. Then I guess we're done talking.
Hey, if you think this is all fun and games, you better rethink it. You're not gonna get out of prostitution without some heavy scars. If you change your mind, call me, please.
Call me again sometime. Easiest grand I ever made.
I've been trying to reach you all night. Where the heck have you been?
Renewing an old friendship.
On my nickel?
On a lot of your nickels. I spent $300 on a hotel, $600 on a suit, and $1,000 on a date.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go have a heart attack.
Hey, you wanted me to find Cindy. I found her.
I know you did. She called me this morning.
You're kidding.
Look, she wants to hire you. She wants you to find some girl named Leslie Burton. Reno, is this girl okay?
Oh, yes and no. She's alive and well, but she's working for a real piece of vermin named Michael Covington, who's got a whole stable of girls, her age and younger.
So talk her out of it.
I can't. I tried, but she's not listening.
Make her listen. She said that she'd meet you on the boardwalk just south of Santa Monica Pier at 2 o'clock. Oh, by the way, don't shop.
You got it. Thank you.
Boots on the left a possibility?
No. Too hard. You like them dewy soft.
Or at least able to fake it. Incoming, 2 o'clock.
No. Too innocent. You never turn anyone wearing Mary Janes.
It's too much money. These cops speak for weeks. I'm out of here. See you later.
Bingo. Deadhead anklet, and she just got dumped.
Work your magic. I'm gonna go and scope the beach.
Cool, huh? Can you afford it? On donut shop tips? In my dreams. You want to live some dreams? Who are you? Cindy. I used to have a slave gig like yours. Minimum wage. Parents had plenty of money, but you think they'd share? No way, no way. But let me tell you what I did this week. Monday was the Black Crows at the Roxy. Tuesday was the beach. Wednesday was shopping.
What is it exactly that you do?
I date guys.
Oh, please. I've never had a guy buy me anything more than a cheeseburger.
That's because you gotta set the price up front.
You mean you're a... Get out of here. I could never do that.
Sure you could. Come on, who was that guy that just left here?
Some loser.
They're all losers. Look, there's 7 of us friends. We live in this great house in Hollywood. It's an endless party. Come on, you know, just come over for a swim, you know, check it out. Chicken?
Sort of.
Okay. Go back to donuts. So, who owns this dream house? A man named Michael. He handles all the money and invests it for us. He charges a bundle, and we get to keep 60%. Only 60? He takes all the risks. He pays for the doctors, hires lawyers if you need one. And if you want an education, Michael will cover that. He believes in that. And when you turn 25, You graduate, you get all your cash tax-free, and get to live anywhere in the world except LA. How does that sound?
It sounds too good to be true.
Truthfully, you barely need the cash anyway. The fridge is always loaded. He pays for all the clothes, you know, likes us to show off the merchandise. And he owns this fabulous club where you can hang out and get everything comped.
Yeah, but what about the dates?
And Michael screens them too. Occasionally, you know, we get a flake, but believe me, Michael protects his investments. So, you interested?
I'm interested. But what do I tell my folks, my friends?
Look, come over and meet the girls. We've all had to deal with that. What time do you get off?
3:30.
I'll pick you up then.
Cindy, you want to talk to me?
Not now. Covington's here.
Where?
Close, too close.
Who's Leslie Burton?
Another girl who worked for Covington. She graduated 10 days ago.
Graduated?
She was old. She was turning 25. Michael was moving her off to Paris. She was supposed to call me. Look, hire me.
I can't afford you.
Look, I'll pay you back. Just call Covington and say you want to see me again, just for an hour. So, how was the fishing trip? Michael seemed to like it. We did find one new girl. She's, coming over later to meet the family. What? Stace, could you just keep Jacob away from the car for a few minutes? Why? Please, it's important. Just flirt with him a little. He's crazy about you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but you owe me.
Hello?
Mr. Covington. If Vinny Castanegra here. I'm the guy you set up last night.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, listen, I just wanted to call you to tell you what a ball I had with Cindy, and I'd like to arrange a repeat performance.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Great.
Cindy? You looking for something?
My purse. Thought maybe I left it in here.
In the trunk.
No, the trunk was open. Maybe Jacob forgot to slam it.
Okay. Well, you're on again tonight. I don't know what you did to Mr. Castanegra last night, but he's a happy man.
Look for the union label.
Hey, what's the deal, huh? I spring for a fancy hotel and you're staying here? Come on, what are these guys doing?
There are lots of ways that you can hide your true age. Oh, you can burn your birth certificate, or you can kill your parents and everyone else who's ever known you. Or you can try something a lot less messy. Cat Calhoun's College and Caress. Rawr!
Cut. It's beautiful, beautiful. All right, that's a keeper. Let's move this camera in for a closer look. Hey, this is great.
I know, isn't it something? I'm so glad you left the business, aren't you?
No, infomercials. I should have thought about this before.
What are you talking about?
You know, this is a natural. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy some time on Court TV, go on camera, sincerely tell the legal community about our quality services.
We bring in lowlifes.
At low prices.
We charge the same as everybody else.
Oh, thank you, Lord. This is what I needed.
Who's your handsome friend?
Cat, this is Bobby Six Killer. He thinks you were sent from heaven.
Ms. Calhoun, can you take the time to tell me about infonomics, budgets, returns, cost per 1,000 viewers?
No, I thought you were here to help with the missing girl.
Me too.
I am. Shai checked all international flights to every country in Europe. The only Leslie Burton was Lord Leslie Burton, who was returning home to England from a business trip.
That's not good.
You know, in all the years that I have known Michael, I've met a lot of sweet young things who work for him.
What's your point?
Well, I never met anyone who used to work for him.
Well, maybe we can check with the morgue, see if they have any recent Jane Does. I just don't have any pull with the coroner up here.
I do. Hey, I used to handle some pretty strange requests.
Whew, I've had some kinky days before, but a trip to the body for man, you've got a sick idea of fun. Whew.
Hello, Cindy.
Bobby, Kat, Cindy Moran.
Let me guess. This is your death?
We have some videotape that we'd like you to take a look at.
Unidentified white female, DOA, 2100 hours, Sunday, November 18th.
You guys are sick.
You don't know her?
No, I don't know her.
Auto accident, 110 freeway at MLK, 1930 hours, Saturday, November 24.
Vince, you can have your money back.
Cindy, please. Sit down.
Unidentified white female, DOA, Tuesday, November 27, 1100 hours. Preliminary cause of death, barbiturate poisoning, complicated by blunt force head trauma, possibly from steel-toed boots.
Leslie. I still can't believe it. She was learning how to roll her R's.
What?
Her R's, you know, to speak French. She started to learn the language a year and a half ago when she was planning on moving.
Only she never got to move.
That OD thing is nothing but a lie, Vince. Leslie didn't do drugs.
I believe you.
You do?
It's much easier to overdose a person who's clean than a person who's a chronic user. There's no tolerance. Cindy, I know you don't want to go home, and I know why. But I got to get you out of there. Bobby's got a sister, and she's a great gal.
No, Vince, I can't.
Covington's a murderer.
You don't get it.
Let me get you safe. Bobby and the cops will take over from there.
Vince, the other girls at his place, I put them there. I went out and found them for Michael, recruited them, told him how great the life was. I can't just leave.
Then we'll have to get them all out of there.
We have a problem.
What is it? The caviar came in sport again, did it?
Leslie, think a little red book of hers?
The diary? No, why?
It's gone.
And that's not funny, Jakey.
I put it in the trunk along with her bags and ID and stuff. Now it's not there.
Cindy, where is she?
Still with that Testaverde guy. Why?
Because I caught her snooping around the limo. She said she was looking for a bloody purse.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Covington?
Not a good time, friend.
Yeah, so it's too bad. It's a bad time for you and I, yes?
All right. What are you, Vice? Metro? Fed on a loan or what?
You referred to me by my very good friend, Mr. Vince Costanegra.
So what can I do for you, Mr.
Salamando Dean. I'm having a party. I am brokering an oil meeting between some Texans, and they would like the privilege to enjoy something they do not get at home. If you know what I mean.
When's the party?
Tomorrow afternoon, say 2 till whenever. You can supply the woman?
Not a problem.
Good. My friend Vince, he tells me it is $1,000 per night times 8. You don't happen to give volume discounts, no?
Sorry. I'd have to cancel other engagements. That's the price. Take it or leave it.
I take it, my friend. I am at the Regent Hotel, Presidential Suite. I will bring the hors d'oeuvres, and you'll make sure you bring the entrees. Yes? Yes.
Crazy. This Costa Rica guy spending all his time with Cindy, and now this happens.
Does make you wonder, doesn't it?
Well, did they show up yet?
Nope. I told them to, and I hate to be kept waiting.
Well, just think, Bobby. In a couple of hours, 8 beautiful young women will owe you their lives.
Yeah, right, Reno. You know, this better work because we're spending all the profits.
Yeah, and half of your infomercial budget. Good luck.
Thanks. ¿Qué pasó, mi amigo? Hey, where are all the young women, huh?
We're all the Texans, my friend.
Oh, well, you know those Texans, you know, they always have some stinking kind of problems. And they have floods over there. The oil prices is kind of going down and all those kind of things. But I'm here and I lied. I lied because I want all the young women to myself.
I knew this was a scam. All right, what's really going on?
No, no, really. It's a fantasy of mine. You know, all those young women to myself for me. You have a problem with that?
Yeah, you.
Okay. I'm a distraction. Just a little distraction.
Stick to the house.
Hello? Where's everybody? Hello?
Hello, Cindy.
Oh, Jake, where'd you go? I had to take a cab back here.
You've been a very, very naughty girl. Michael's righteously angry at you.
Why? What'd I do?
We'll discuss it when he gets back here.
Let's discuss it now.
We gotta get out of here, all of us. Leslie is dead. Look, I saw her body. Oh my God. It's awful.
I hate to break this to you, but Michael Covington has no intention of letting any of you guys leave here alive.
Stace, he doped Leslie up with downers and Jacob kicked her to death. I saw the police report. And look, when I asked you to distract Jacob yesterday, this was what I was looking for. My God.
We can talk about all this later. Right now, we have to get the hell out of here. Take the girls out the back. I'll meet you on the street. Never mind. Get in.
Everybody in? Let's go.
Who needs the Fountain of Youth? You've got Kat's collagen caress. Damn it.
Kat, what's the matter? What's wrong? You've blown 4 takes already.
Nothing.
Come on, honey, where's that sparkle? Where's that magic?
Kat, we got a problem.
This is a circus. What the hell's going on here?
This is a wrap, Tony.
No, we can't stop now. I mean, we're almost finished.
I said this is a wrap. Now you need to get the hell out of here.
Love your makeup. Let's go, guys.
You might go into shock. Go get a blanket off my bed. And look in the bathroom. There's some gauze and alcohol. You're lucky. I think it went in and it went out.
Yeah, lucky, right.
You're killing me here, you know. I got Lisa Gibbons coming in half an hour.
Damn. What was that for?
Just in case you die on me.
Come here. Look, Covington has these girls completely under his thumb. I'm really worried about them. You gotta help me out, okay?
Come on, guys. This is no time for sweet nothings. Who are your playmates? I told them to stay inside.
No first aid?
High school health class.
Well, good enough. Pressure on the wound, front and back. I'm gonna call for help.
Glad I can finally do something for you. You've done so much for me.
No obligation.
Ow. I think I'm breaking the first rule of my business.
Yeah, what's that?
Ever fall in love with one of your customers? I forgot the adhesive tape.
Yep.
Hi, it's Kat Calhoun.
This is not a good time, Kat.
I wouldn't hang up too fast. You'll be sorry.
I said this is not a good time.
I have got 7 teenage girls and one bleeding guy who looks like he's a refugee from Woodstock parked at my house. Now, I think they belong to you. And I suggest you get over here and pick them up before they wreck my Berber. Unless you'd prefer that I call Lieutenant Gorman and Vice.
I gotta go.
What?
Your dear old friend Kat just ratted us out, that's what.
Cindy, wait.
See why I don't trust people? You know, you think you know them, you know, but you never really do.
Do you trust me? Well, do you? Okay, look. Get the girls together. Go into Kat's bedroom, okay? There's a gun in the bedstand. Have you ever used one before?
My dad made me learn.
Good girl. Don't open the door to anybody but me, okay? Go, go!
Where's Michael?
Where are the girls?
Out by the pool.
I don't see nothing. Hey.
Nice to see you again, darling. You're looking lovely as ever. You should have remembered I know every inch of this house. We made love in every room. Now, where are the girls?
Not the leak! Rita, you all right?
Yeah.
Cindy, it's okay.
Oh, nice. What am I? Chopped liver? Huh? Oh, hi. You know, I've got 3 of these faces in my home in Maui. And
Remember, this is the 90s. There is no need to look your true age. So try Kat Calhoun's Collagen Caress, because you're only as young as they think you are.
Does it work on shoulder wounds?
It works on everything.
Well, sign me up.
Don't say it unless you mean it. You're looking at my new distribution manager.
hey, congratulations.
Thanks. Real glamorous. Packed box, mail the box. Packed box, mail the box.
I have something that I want to show all of you.
Bobby.
No, come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Do you hate bounty hunters? Do you hate the usual unprofessional riffraff that shows up in your office with an absconded felon who's been on the run for 3 days and smells like a horse barn?
This, you look like Dracula.
Like a horse barn.
Robert Six Killer. And in the next 30 minutes, I intend to show you how Six Killer Enterprises can help you get rid of all your bounty hunting headaches forever.
Wow. Hey, take care of yourself, okay?
I will. You've given me a hell of a gift, Vince.
trusted you, now I trust Cat and Bobby. Maybe this thing multiplies.
Maybe.
Be good.